Hello everyone and welcome back to another Let's Play by me, Dutch Power Creations. I'm playing Project Dungeon. As you can see, I already did one or two playthroughs. I think one. Could be two. Yeah, I did two, I think. If I'm right, the developer of this game should be joining me in a few. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Let's continue my gameplay. Yeah, artwork is really nice. Let's see. Yeah, I entered the dungeon. Take everything. Let's see if I can do something with it. Unique tone, pollen gathered from corpse weed, Venus weed and their cousins. For God's sake, don't inhale it. Alright. If the bearer of the book encounters a monster, the book will record the shape, stats. So this is the monster book, right? Huh? So this puts you in a screen mode if you, because I'm clicking the bestiary and it throws me into the artifact here. So you might want to check that out, so it redirects you to the bestiary, this one. How many monsters did you have in your game again? Counted quite a few already, so I got enough that I haven't found yet. 77 companions. This is like the more bigger information page. See the elemental resistances and stuff. You get your battle explanation here too, and your quest system in the notes. Let's see, Haunted Castle. Richter gladly joins in. He's a good and stoic fellow, if not too chatty. I managed to convince Theo to join in. His perception and skills will come in handy. Surprising that Miss Iris is willing to join in. A little bit of magic will help much though. Don't think there needs to be a comma there, because that's just one sentence. This is like, though I'm gonna say something else. That's more like if you put a comment and though there's something else. We're thrown into a place called Northborough Keep. Ren insisted to go to such building for clues so we can return to the rift. An encounter with Arphage, the gatekeeper of the keep. He decided to aid us to reach the topmost chamber of the building. Oh yeah, I needed to rescue his girlfriend like thingy. Let's see if I can upgrade someone. Yep, do that. I don't need. That's an instant cast. Let's upgrade it. Target area, target unit. Let's do this target unit. Alright. Yeah, it wasn't X, right? Yeah, you can press X, but with me it goes back. Let's see, V, C, D. Oh, it was A. Okay. And X just still goes back. So A, and then if I put these away. Oh wait, now I press use. Because you said I could drop stuff into the thing. I can press store, by the way, now. Is this a Mandador, an item that you must keep in your inventory? Yeah. Alright. Magic scroll that serves as a single-use healing method. Heals 20 HP and HP of allies in area when used. Can't equip more than once. Let's store those. Let's see how that store system works. And store this one. Store the ring. Let's keep those items. Store it. And let's use the XP ticket. Let's do our main character. Give it an extra boost. There are enemies there. Ah, there we got the Rasta fellow. Oh, he hasn't got a portrait here. Hello there, Mon. Need some wares or want to sell something? I'm the right man for ya. Trade items. Buy. Does he have any new things? Haste glove. What was the info button again? Shift. Oh, that's caps lock. Plus 15 attack speed. Ether stone consumes item to replenish 20. Plus 30. Under 20 XP. No, not that one. Was it the status one? Yeah. So it shows the equipment. Yeah, I already got those plate mails. Theo doesn't have any armor. Iris doesn't have any armor. So I can equip runes and armor for Theo and Iris. So let's sell some stuff. Oh, I got many of those. Let's sell them. I need the money. Give me the money. Black tonic, what was that? Was the false smoke poison? Yeah, revive. How many do I have? I need those. Clovers. Let's see. These are all accessories. I can equip runes. But these aren't runes right now. All accessories. Don't need those. Yeah, I want to buy armor. So how do I check if my party member can equip it? How do we check that? Or is it just like everyone can equip it? I don't know. It would be weird if a hunter could equip a plate mail. It could be possible that it's possible, but still. I don't know. Can you sell? Let's get some stuff out of my inventory and sell that. So I can buy the plate mail and see if. What are runes, by the way, again? I don't have the runes. Alright. Let's buy one of those plate mails. Let's sell them first. Buy plate mail. So he already has it. Look, these Portals are really nice. Really, yeah, he can equip it. Yeah, I would say it makes more sense if there's a little distinguishment between the things, between the classes. So really, she really needs it. So she doesn't die in one hit. Let's see, because I ran through this. Let's check if there is something else hidden here. Hello? Something hidden here. There you go. Let's see, I need to try, that this one is the healer. Try and remember how it was again. Ah, he moved. He moved out of the row. Damn it. Nice. There you go. Oh yeah, that's a room. Couldn't see it really clear, by the way, that I could enter that, but bats. 2 in a row. Let's see. Hey Richter. I just started. Still in the beginning area of the haunted house. There you go. You can hear water streaming. Am I walking into the position that I need to go, or because Norbert keep hints? Okay, let's read those hints. They were in the Tomes journal. If possible for a red to return in the form. Okay, and lastly, the ritual requires a medium as a trade-off of returning a red to mortal realm. One with natural talent of magic is much preferred to ease the process of reshaping the red back into their corporeal form. Okay, it's just like some info on how stuff happens. Oh, that's one of them probably. Let's take the stuff. So here, let's use the ticket. Tio. What are those? Those little stiffs I found. What's that? Alright. Alright, let's save it before because I think this is a boss. Oh shit, I can't save. I'm fine, I got enough stuff to do this. What's with this thing? Oh, that's going too fast again. It's not mere funny odor, ma'am. This is stench of sensuous poison. I've never smelled it for years. That's poison? Now, since you mention it. We're looking for a way out from this. There was another fast forward. There's no other way out but that one at Mistress' chamber. Yeah, she's your boss. This aura, this is not mere menacing aura, this is killer's aura. Figured it already, bro. I thought he's just an urban legend. Impressive. The assassin who gifted by the god of poison and mischief, Sansuo Marlish. You are one of the key figures who managed to seize the Chaos Insurgents back in... I'm a flay of the Nine Guild. I am sent by the guild to hunt down the Grandmaster. What's your business here? Fighting a fight way back home? Don't understand. We're fighting a fight way back home. We've been sent to vanquish the evil in this ruined keep. There, that little thing should be around here then. Yeah, this is more what I would say. Your objective. It's right under the Grandmaster's clutch. Do you think you can defeat him? I've dealt with some evil mages. This will be a piece of cake. Hold on a moment. Do you mean that Grandmaster? Grandmaster Kaprukhoven. Ah, everything makes sense now. The mastermind of many chaos. Many things happened since the reign of the first. The mastermind of the chaos that happened since I don't know how to pronounce the word reign of the first king. Heard that he discarded his own humanity to achieve the highest level of magic. What an insatiable thirst of power he had. Yeah, I always say to people that try to avoid using too many words that most not native English speakers will have a really hard time to understand. Because in the meaning of what's going on, I can understand what insatiable should mean, I think, but I'm not sure if I know what it means. And that's in this conversation, at least I found already 2 things, maybe, or 3 that I was like, I don't know what that really means. So I would suggest, if this is for the public of the world, don't use too many complicated words. I couldn't read any flow of mana other than that of a mistress. I couldn't read? I couldn't feel any flow of mana other than that of the mistress. The Grandmaster you said before, that's auto again. Those auto things are really, yeah, this is an auto again. Those auto things are really bugging me because I can't read it at my own pace. The game really is, so you should really, you said it are just a few, but there are pretty many so far that just auto advance the story. Look pal, your indecipherable gullibus, another word, won't take us anywhere. Spit it out. I see you are the chatty kind. How sweet you are. Also, it seems like we have a common enemy to deal with. We can take care of ourselves, you two. Why should we join you? Huh? We're already on our team, right? Sure, let's go. An enemy of your enemy is your friend, they said. It's better to get along in a group than alone, am I right? Once we're hit there, we can settle our own scores and part ways. There's no ways then. Sounds like a good idea as always. Farewell, but I've changed my mind. Ah, he has changed his mind. Then I need to kill you, dude. Or if I don't get any turns, then not. Let's move him. Oh, no, that's not it, this one. Jumping around a lot. At least he does less damage. Ah, damn it. Yeah, Apple Cat. Really, you got different plugins that do all kinds of cool stuff. It's only go on HP, but let's do it. This. Hope he's down. Ah, damn it. Now he's down probably. Yeah, damn it. Your formidable still have a chance. Still have a chance to face. You still have a chance to face the Grandmaster. And you don't have it. Go back to where you came from. Hey, he backstabbed me, so screw him. He can go screw himself. Here, apply this medicine in your wounds. By the answers, I spend my meds for strange for a whole time. If he's such a backstabber, then I'm not putting him in my team. He can go screw himself. Let's see. Where do I use my skills? Is it here? Yeah. Let's go to the healer guy. You can't use that outside of battle. Let's use a potion then. Oh wait, is there something there that I forgot? Yeah, thought so. Almost forgot the prize for beating him. 25 to block spells. But I already got so many accessories that I like more than having that. Plus 2 strength. Yeah, he doesn't really need to block spells. She already has 2 biggies. Yeah, let's just put off the agility then. Alright, let's get going again. Where did I came from? I think I came from here. Let's go to the other exit. Ah, it's just the same. Alright. Let's see what we got now. Special reviving sense picks drinker up to consciousness after use. Dodge trigger the grants rare ability to dodge attacks. Can't touch this. That looks nice. Evasion. Magic resistance. XP ticket. Yeah, Iris is a bit behind because she died. Give it to Iris. And who doesn't have he doesn't have equipment, so put it on him. So Iris is the one that gets hits a lot, so you get the evasive talisman. Alright. Just beat up a dude. What's this? More stuffs. Quest added in the Norboro keep hints. Alright, let's read it. In the tomes. I think your menu could be a little bit clearer, and again with the formation party it has the same icon. I will change that. Don't use same icons. At least adapt them a little bit. Let's see. And lastly, huh? Oh, I had the third piece. Oh, that's okay. So I picked up the third piece first. So I read this, and then I thought this piece came, but now this piece came in between of it. So I picked up the first piece, then the third piece. So might change this one, this icon then, or something that you can change so that you know which piece you're reading, so you don't feel like I was reading one piece and now this piece came in between. It's just that I noticed, otherwise maybe the player won't notice it or feel like, huh? At least gives you some feel of completion when you get all the notes. So somewhere it should say a note so many of so many. And now I'm picking up armors. Let's equip it. Change Theo, I think. Nothing there, right? Yeah, I finished this one. Let's go to that side. And that's my daughter. Heb je mijn spulletjes, Louden? She just picked some stuff out of my chambers. The little rascal. Oh, she healed up. When did she heal up? Let's just hit some. Let's kill him. Ah, he moved out of the way just in time again, the lucky bastard. Well, I'm playing Richter, huh? He can just defend himself. Defend yourself. Throw a spear. There you go. So how did I heal up? You heal up by just walking around or something? Let's see, 110 HP I got right now on my main guy. And now? Yeah, so it heals when just walking. That's some important info, I think. Because otherwise people will just use potions, and I'm only noticing now that, that there's an automatic heal. Ticket. Let's use it. Yeah, Iris was behind. Because she died. I need to try to heal her up. Oh, you had such nice parallax picture on the background, and now you don't have it. Oh, that's a new enemy. So I'm Richter, huh? One down. Two down. Whoa! It's a self-exploding thing. Good, I killed those others two first. So that would have done massive damage. Only 17, huh? Slam! Ah. Didn't do it. There you go. Ah, power of love. Go away. That chase range was really big. What's this? Oh, that's nothing. When you put something in like that stands out that much, I would like to have some dialogue about it. Let's just kill it. I think I can level up something. Let's see. No, that's not it. Level up. No. There you go. I'd rather have a level up first, because she's lacking. Yeah, I like this passive skill really much. Ignore 60. Oh. Sounds like Richter is going feel like a boss or something with all those upgrades. Ah, damn it. Let's see. Those beams are nasty. I didn't want to escape. That's when you press X 2 times. It's annoying. Oh. Slap. Inish fish. So now Sprite there. Let's see if I can level her up now. She got 240, so that will be nice. So she's up on the level the others are now. That's better. These things are on a whole different level, damn it, man. That attack is really strong and the rest is really weak. Let's see skills. Let's heal up a little. There you go. Ja, Lauren. Oh dang. Oh, those exploding things again. I need to kill those. Just summoned another monster, damn it. Do it! Throw that spear. There you go. What's fast? Pak maar. Alright. This is clearly a sign and it doesn't say anything. Fine poison grants that use 80% damage the last 3 turns. That's an item. Let's see where this goes. So I like that the battle enemies don't randomly pop, but these enemies are so fast that it almost feel like they're random, because you can almost not outrun them. I would make them a little slower so you have more of a chance. Of being able to escape them. You can hear my daughter, by the way, if you're wondering what that sound is on the background. He needs healing. Did he evade or something with that extra movement? I gotta help my daughter for a second. Alright, ah damn it, it respawns. It really just respawn. And then the same enemies. Now it really feels like a random encounter. She's so weak against these enemies. It's like the enemy can always hit you from anywhere row, and I need to do so much trouble to get to them. To be able to reach him. And your formation doesn't let me set my units in the front, so feels like I'm always at a disadvantage. Because they just linger in the back and I need to move too much. Feels unfair. So I think your AI system could be a little better on. Oh damn it! There's another one coming. Get away! Get away! Get away! Yep, safe. Ah, go away, stupid ball. Ah, come on, the ball is following you way too far. I'm just gonna... Oh, now it doesn't let me escape. Alright, that's just... Ah. But okay, let's do this. And can you make a button for this screen that you can just push through it? Because I'm like waiting for this screen to be gone. There's no real information on that screen that tickles me to watch it. Alright, let's go. This is the event. Oh, that sounded like a horse first. Eek, boo. Oh. That was a strong kick. Stop. Years of lurking around this keep, yet only a few would cross path with me, and all of them were without hesitation all of them attacked me without hesitation, only to feed my blade, or this blade. Not my this. Their screaming filled the hallway, or all hallways, or whole hallway, not with an S, or all hallways with an S. Such harmony that only could be achieved in a living's brink of death. So yeah, grammar, I'm just gonna read through it, because reading your story lore really is a pain if there are so much grammar errors in it, and if there are words in it that most people will not know. So I would really recommend not doing that. Change that for sure. Make it readable so people can enjoy the story. It's like for me to get through it. It feels so much less satisfying. Your face. Wait, you're not human. By the ancestors, you're a living spooky skeleton. I wouldn't be here if not because of this staring arcane... here it's cut off again, here. Arcane energy that attracts the living and the dead. The discord it caused disturbs me. An undying vagrant's journey to find his own peace. That sounds like one of the kingdom's folklore. And the Mr. Knows-It-All is at it again. I'll just happen to record everything I found along my journey, miss. And I still remember some of the kingdom's history. Might be different if compared with those written in might be different compared with those that are written in library books. See, like that sentence that breaks so much of the story. If I need to activate my brain, what are you trying to tell me here? That stops the whole immersion of your story. So really fix your story. This is an RPG, and RPGs must have written the cleaner stories. So I would say focus really much attention to your way of letting the player play out the story there and feel your story better without all the problems in your text. Anyway, I'm Fort Spasso Libero. I'm watching over this keep until your presence disturbed the souls. I was watching over this keep until your presence disturbed the souls of this ruined castle. What's your business here? Actually, we're looking for a way back home. It's a long story, but we're going to the topmost chamber now. Give me a sec. Turns out we took a wrong turn and here we are. So we're taking a leave now, turn back, no. And what are you doing here? I feel you standing already, ready to attack. What are you doing here? I'm looking around to look for the clues about this peculiar activities that's brewing in... About this? Peculiar, if you say this, it's peculiar activity. If you say about these peculiar, then it's these peculiar activities that's brewing in these ruins, not this room. Well, see, you're sent. I'm just gonna click through the storyline fast now, because this is taking too much time up. What peculiar activities? He's mentioning the mistress, her power, influence, and stir the surrounding with such surrounding aura. It's her. Her presence attracted many things, living and dead alike. Don't you feel it? The urge to come here, the unquenched desire and curiosity and power. Her presence in this keep draws attentions of either living and dead, like moths attracted by a torch, I'd say. She made quite a plentiful victims. Most of that was auto. Few of those were unfortunate, for their lives were taken by this blade. What a symphony was made when this very blade sunk into their flesh. Hehehe. Nah, I don't like his style. The only way to stop me is by killing me, which is impossible for you since I'm already dead. Hehehe. I, however, have a favor for you. Her power is increasing and someone else has to stop her before she claims more victims, living and dead alike. I do take lives, too. But I have etiquette. She, in other hand, will go rampant once she's unstoppable. I'm lurking under the shadow, waiting for the right moment to launch my soul. Till now, that time is not coming yet. I'm not liking this. All I want is a way back home. The plot thickens like onion chicken soup. Does that thicken? I don't know. Onion chicken soup, does that thicken? Don't think onion chicken soup thickens. Many fear her for different reasons, yet some are trying to stop her even though their chances are very slim. Goodness gracious, it's like stopping the inevitable. I'd say this is getting more and more interesting. I'm looking for a little more manpower. Living, dead, doesn't matter. We'll strike her when she expected it the least. Not elegant, yet simple and effective. I don't want him in a... No, I from the start I don't want that guy in my team. So no, and then you're letting the inevitable. Don't blame me when it comes to you. I really could care less about this guy. Just go away. %, to instant kill. Gives less damage though. Let's see. Equipment. No, that's not here. That's this one. Not for him. Not for him. Not for her. So nobody can equip it. Oh, that's an accessory again. I don't want to give it to Richter, by the way. Let's give it to our fast guy. He doesn't do damage, but he's gonna do let's give him some damage. More damage. Gives a lot of magic resistance, but the rest goes down. Let's give him even more magic resistance. Alright, need to find that Ross guy again. I know where he is at the start, but I'd rather find him let's continue. I haven't been this way yet. There you go. Like, what's interesting about this screen? Battle points, like, they have no real impact on the whole game, so at least the game didn't tell me what it's for, so I'm really not interested in it. It feels rather unsatisfying having it there, because I'm totally like, why is it there? And then it shows you the money. That's okay, but not really that interesting information. I'd rather see the item screen there. That gives some information if you want to play it to wait on that screen and not be able to click through it. That thing really kicked my ass. I can't do anything about these flames if they go first. Ah, damn it. I've been here. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm getting the feeling I'm getting lost again. That's not good, dude, if you get players to feel lost in your game. And I can't see the staircase. I really recommend looking at that too. Ah, come on, that's not. I've spread across the keep. If you may concern, I'm Teresa Whitesmith. I have to tell you, the great ordeal lies not in the hand. Instead, there's someone behind her with... That's cut off. He, the Grandmaster Capricorn, controls the mind, and soon he'll use her as a medium for the something as prepared to bring himself back into this realm. I left the holy lens before the hallway door. Use it through the mistress and vanquish the Grandmaster and for once and for all. Good luck. I left the holy lens before the hallway door. What's this? Dark orb, ghost touch, full damage to materials. Alright, let's use that those tickets. Let's pump up Iris a little. This is a dark opera, sorry. I don't know. Let's do it. She left it in front of the hallway door. Why is it? What's the hallway door? There are all hallways. Oh, this one, right? Lens with extra proper. Turn away evil spirits from relic. So, relic. Unlocks library secret areas. Grants more movement speed. Increases line of sight in dungeon. So I don't need the real movement speed thing. Where was the Rasta dude again on the other side, right? Oh, what's this? Holy Trinket. Artifact that can't equip more than one. Vampire killer. 50% damage to bosses. Ghost stars. Full damage to materials. Alright. Let's equip it on someone. I'm getting a little overwhelmed with items, to be honest. Material gem, that's doing the same thing, I guess. Full damage to material, strength, agility. Just shield, what does that do? Their shield is really a change. Dark orb. Yeah, let's go to the Rasta dude and sell some stuff. Oh, sell. Strong power of potion, few drips, extracted from numerous herbs and ingredients. Poison grants near invulnerable. The effect doesn't last for a long time, however. Past 3 turns. Once the effect is gone, the user will take 50 more when attacked to 1 turn. Let's sell it then. I need money. That is a good one to get this in the sell list, right? Running shoes. Yeah, let's get one more plate mail. I really don't care too much about magic resistance, to be honest. So yeah, let's just get to another plate mail from him. Alright. Inventory. No, equipment. So I got all the plate meals. Save it and get in there. Dot. That's a strong bet. Bet that's throwing a bomb. Alright. Didn't know bets could throw something. I hate it if they stay in the back row. Whoa. Of course he moved again. Just hope he gets in from in a few. Let's see. He needs to get up front. Killed the bat. Really strong bat, but I kill it. Probably got an event set up there. Let's save it first. Ah, don't tell me again. Oh, I was already thinking. Yeah. Who's that? Ah, look who's coming. It's been a while since the last visitor came into the castle. And guess who's along? And guess who's along with them? The wolf boy now has friends, eh? I've no other choice but giving these people a way through. No surprise if we'll meet inside this room sooner or later. Excuse me, we're in a hurry. Would you mind if you give us away? Give us away. Of course, little lady, we're one condition. Entertain the hall. Those black pop-ups you have there are interesting, but I'm reading this and I can't read two things at a time, and this is totally being skipped every time. I've never read one of these bubbles yet. And I'm not a big fan of swaying dances, little miss. Keep your seduction for the man, for I don't need such a thing. I've never seen those muscles since the late hunting age. Reminds me of that merry man who hailed from the darkest dungeon of the kingdom. Well, well, no wonder you were mentioned a lot in the Remedia legends. Didn't know if mortals still know about me, even though now they see me in a different way. Hey, white-haired boy, I guess you know more about the tale of Shadowlord than those puny friends of yours. I happened to read about it in a scripture written by people before me. Countless years of slacking in the prison surely reduced you into mere old geezer, eh? Ha! Two bare mortals have forgotten about me and terror I've spread among them. That Nirvana brat will pay for it. Let's cut it short. Beat me and you may pass, else you're all dead. Feel free to use weapons and tricks. I don't mind to fight with handicaps on me, so as you know. But one thing you'll have to know, I also have my own tricks, so be careful. Alright. Along that god, even in this form he still had much of his powers. As you regard, how surprising. I think he was hit on the head so hard he turned into this Marconi Jesus. Most range, so let's track him. Ah, damn it. Boss is pushing everyone out back. see if I can get him in. I got him, but didn't do the damage I hoped. Yes, this one hit for once. I got that sickle on him, right? I should be able to geo strike. Oh, that's a passive on my hit. There you go. Boy, you're all damn good. Been a long time I'm looking for this sensation. Ha ha ha, this is the entertainment I'm looking for. I'm pleased. Say, from where did you all learn how to fight like that? Excellent. Outer world seems much more promising than here, though I thought I'll find much entertainment if I keep this place for her, but what I've got? Disappointment. She doesn't know my needs. I'll have you know, I'll follow you to seek for more fun when my fists meet someone's face. Hope you won't mind this handsome brawn around, I insist. Yeah, I doubt it. Why? My presence is too menacing for you or what? There's someone else worth your time. She ain't even a hassle for a real man like me. Her magic is powerful, not under my presence. I'll go with you, I insist. End of chapter. Let him join. His character might give us more trouble instead of solutions. You're whispering one thing for you to know. Fist on the face solves more problem. I'll take that as a compliment, little miss. Oh well. Do whatever you want. I didn't believe that I'll meet somebody that's dumber than my husband. So he's tagging along. So do I have these guys in my team or something, or what is this? Why does it say that they're like in there, but they're not? Weird. Let's level him up. Yeah, let's level up her stuff first. Alright, let's save first. So yeah, let's cut it here, the video. Let's talk a bit about what I've experienced so far. So yeah, you have another big dungeon like the first library thing. That's you got big dungeons in your game, but for having no compass, they feel a little too big. I think this dungeon is done better than the library because I feel I can navigate it a little better because you got a left, right section, a left section and an up section, and you got a central hallway. I think you should do that for the library as well. Not connect everything so you can walk all the way to the left, to up and then right and then down. Have a central hallway that connects those things and not have every piece of it connect with each other. That way you create separate rooms in the although the player will have the feeling like they're in the same building, so that the player can recognize more what they're doing. So yeah, that's about the mapping. I would say try to put some more direction in it, or central pieces that really give you the idea of where you are. Having those big central pieces, it's always nice to give a little more why that's there or something. When things pop out, it takes the interest of the player. Do something with that, I would say. Yeah, these battles on every side. Yeah, they're okay, but I know that I'm in a book because a book fell on me. I got sucked into the world of the book, and this feels rather like it's too much for just the book. Or is the book that important? But it just dropped on my head, and I got sucked into it, and now I'm in the book. I'm doing this. So what my first thought is this is way too long for a side feeling it gives me. Like I'm in book. I'm not doing the main story anymore where I was. That those dimensions, the library thing, different dimensions are hooked to one another, and I'm busy with that. The book dropped on my head. I got sucked in that specific dimension while I was doing something very different in the main story. So this is a side story, but it's so big. With the left side there's a boss, the right side there's a boss. There was a boss on the upper side, and the central hallway there are enemies. I would just skip the central hallway enemies, make a peaceful central hallway, because I get attacked everywhere except here now, so that's why I'm standing here. I'm not in the central hallway. So yet battle wise, I think you can do a bit better on the pacing of things. Multiple icons. I feel a bit overwhelmed by all the equipment you're giving me. I have a hard time making choices. There's not a really feel of the tiers you got of the equipment, like the normal, then the gold and the purple and stuff. You got a color that's good for me to know. And the epic, you got those nice, let's show it. It's better to show than tell, right? So here you got this nice thing here, and that if you see it here, it says, where is it? Oh, this one doesn't say it. And that's funny. Trying to make something here and then it doesn't say it. Oh, now they all don't say it. Somewhere it said, if I have it right, that it's epic. At least the colors indicated already too. But that idea, that's great, but you're just overflowing me with stuff. Look at this, I got a lot of epic stuff already. That's not that bad, but gives me the feeling this game won't last for that much longer, and that isn't bad if this game is really not gonna be much longer. But I didn't have the feeling that when I was in that library that's the main story, not this, and this is taking pretty long for a side story. I would rather be busy with one story than multiple stories in one game. Or at least have the choice to get sidetracked or not. Then it's your own choice. That you can do it after the game or something. Nice lore, by the way. See, you really put some weight into that. So yeah, I think I covered most of it. There are a lot of spelling issues that really break the immersion of your story. I would really recommend looking at that and working a lot on your storytelling or story writing, I should say, not the storytelling. I like both stories, but I just think two stories in one thing is way too much, and because there's way too much information going on and be given to the player about this side quest that's not related really to the main story yet. Yeah, there's someone behind the scenes and he's probably connected to the main story, but the rest of it is just story. Maybe even that guy behind the scenes isn't related to the main story. That will be a real bummer. Then this whole story that I'm playing now has no connection to the main story. So I'm like, why am I trying to do this if it's not optional? Like, in my game I have a hunters guild where you can play out hunts, but most of these hunts will still be related or be reflected in the world that you're playing in, even though it's really optional to do hunts of enemies. And another part of my story is a race game where you can get an optional character, but that whole race thing is an optional thing to do. And more of those kind of things give the player the feel of freedom. This whole side story is forced on the player. You have to play this. And I'm eager to see if you're gonna have a connection to the main story, but for me the connection should be already there now. Yeah, I've been playing 2 hours in or playing an hour in this hour plus in this dungeon. I did the optional bosses even. I got no feeling it's gonna be connected to the main story, or yeah, come on, really, a book dropped on my head and this happened. And now I'm stuck in this whole world that's not connected to the main story. It really breaks my immersion of the main story. That's what I want to say. Well, I'm gonna cut it there. I think I gave you enough things to work on again, and I hope you really have something with this feedback. I'm gonna stop the recording now, and if you like it, let me know, and if you think I'm being a biatch, let me know too. See ya, and cheers.